Hello, Gothamites, and welcome back to the Gotham Knight channel. I am your host, the Gotham Knight, of course, and I wanted to go ahead and touch base with a lot of news. I know I haven't been around, a lot of life events have been going on, and not to dive in too deep, but a lot of life events with everything that's going on with the pandemic and things like that. But hopefully we're back. We're back in a good place and able to go ahead and catch up on some news. So I want to go ahead and do that with you guys right now. Now, right out the bat, I want to go ahead and talk about the new Batman animated series that is coming to HBO Max and also the Cartoon Network, and what happened there. So it turns out that J.J. Abrams and Matt Reeves like working with each other. Of course, they worked on Felicity and then they worked on Cloverfield. And now they're going to be working together with longtime DC animation head Bruce Timm. Okay, now they are going to dive into the noir aspect and also the deeper psychology of the villains. And I, for one, love hearing that. With everything that's been going on with Zack Snyder and what's going on with J.J. Abrams, is J.J. Abrams doing this and doing that, I think that we're starting to see a better work plan between Reeves and J.J. Abrams, and the fact that they got Bruce Timm to come along and be involved inside the animation, it's a win-win. Look, J.J. Abrams, I'm not a huge fan of his films. I thought the new Star Wars series were, just crap. But the Force Awakens, that excitement, that build up was cool. I thought he handled probably the biggest franchise on his shoulders, and that was just of course a remake of A New Hope, right? We all see that. But for the DC side, I'm hoping and I'm wishing the best, because J.J. Abrams has shown to do a lot of great things in TV. Now, I know he's going to be handling other projects for DC, and I think this is where it's going to line up. Now that with the news that with AT&T basically selling off WB to Discovery, is going to leave that I guess freedom. Look, none of us know the full detail of how this structure is going to go on. Not even anybody inside Warner Brothers knew about the deal that was going to go on until AT&T pulled it off, right? So anybody on YouTube, anybody on a social media platform can tell you what they think, and this is just my opinion, right? Here's my opinion. I think they are planning out a better process of handling these next few years with the DC properties. And I think J.J. Abrams is going to be able to work on those properties that may be a little bit obscure, right? So we know that the Justice League Dark he's doing, so that's coming out. And then we also excuse me so that Gotham Coffee, whoa, just kicked in. So we know that he is handling any DC property he basically wants, right? So if he wants to do a vigilante film, if he wants to do any other DC property, Zatanna, whatever it is, he has that freedom. I think that what they're doing now is that since Matt Reeves and J.J. Abrams have this relationship, I think Matt Reeves is going to handle the Batman side of this property, and they're going to be working together for years, right? They've done it. They like each other. They've known each other for years, and J.J. Abrams having the TV presence that he has and knowledge of that with the amazing work that Bruce Timm and his team have done. Right, we always say it's his team, but it's a collection of teams, like with Paul Dini and the rest of the gang that have worked on the animated series. I think this is a win-win, guys. To be honest, now I'm not gonna be excited about J.J. Abrams' film until I see it. Right? I mean, Star Wars right now, right? So that whole thing. Matt Reeves, Matt Reeves hasn't pretty much let me down as far as his films. And honestly, I thought his take on the Planet of the Apes was just amazing. So I am one excited for the Batman. I just don't know what to expect from Matt Reeves, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. And I look at what has been shown, and I think the darker side and the noir side that they're doing right now is perfect. I think what they're releasing out as far as news about the Batman and where it's going, I like that take. So there's a lot more to come, guys. So I wanted to go ahead and get you caught up on this news, let you know that we're back, and got a lot of cool stuff coming up for you guys. So stay tuned, Gothamites, and remember, when you're out in Gotham, just be safe and never walk at night. Take care. Bye.